Everyone, welcome back to Hardcast Season 6.
Whoa.
Whole new season with some new faces. As always, I am joined by Piper and Trent.
Hello.
And today we have a special guest. It is Ben from Netherworld.
Hello.
Netherworld is an awesome bar/arcade over at Fortune Valley. If you're Brisbane based and you haven't gone there, go there. It's awesome. And Ben, you're running a special Magic event too, right?
We are doing our first Magic event this year, which is doing it once a month, and it is called Trash MTG, and it is Pauper Commander, which is
what we're doing today.
Insane, actually. I had no idea.
That's really awkward.
Oh, I just made a commander deck.
Wow.
Yeah, it's my CDH build.
Yeah, this is my CDH Cadira deck, actually.
Only commons though. A few changes to how the show's going to look moving forward. Points are gone.
Yeah.
No longer scoring points. We're going to have a new guest every week, showcasing some other fun, weird decks that we're playing with around the Vault Games Magic space. And as always, I have to say, we are joined behind the cam by producer Connor.
Hello,
Hello, Connor. Everyone comment, hello, Connor.
Yes, hi Connor in the chat.
Hello, Connor.
Thank you, Ben.
Wait, am I the first guest?
You are the first guest.
This is such an honor.
Yeah.
We're honoured, Ben.
Yeah.
You would be.
All right.
We're going to do a quick breakdown of the decks we're playing. Are we going to go to the overhead?
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
Ben's never watched the show.
All right, so let's start with me. I am playing Mr. Orfeo the Boulder. You've seen this deck before on Hardcast if you watched our Pauper episode from like 2 seasons ago. It has had quite a few changes. Yeah, really, it's just all about making Mr. Orfeo as big and as evasive as possible, and then giving it double strike so that I kill a player.
I don't care for Mr. Orfeo personally, like as a personality.
As a personality,
Yeah.
yeah. The card's fine.
Yeah, the card's
right. Is it got something to do with labor unions or?
I'm not anti-union, okay? We're not starting this Magic Hardcast with a union conversation, but
Leave that one out. I do think there is something like hideously cathartic about I double you're dead. So I think that's cool. Like, it's a really cool deck.
Well, we're playing Mr. Orfeo. We're going to play into, you notice the life total is a little bit different as well, because Pauper EDH is actually played at a 30 life point life total, and 16 commander damage. So that's actually not hard for Mr. Orfeo to reach. That is, give him +2 on the power, and double strike, and he kills player.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because like double. Yeah, straight up.
Double.
Easy as.
Perfect. But yeah, Piper, what are you playing?
I'm playing Cadira, Caller of the Small, which is, again, a deck that I have already played previously on Hardcast, not in the Pauper format, though, because she's a legendary creature, so she can just work for, like, regular commander, but it is just token stampede. I love her so much. So Cadira is 3-drop, 1 and Selesnya, Trample, which is already good to have built into a commander. And whenever she deals combat damage to a player, for each token you control, create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token, which is awesome. You give her a double strike, insane. It's you.
Well, this is sort of like a question that I have. So, like, if you personally, like you specifically, were attacked by 30 bunny rabbits, do you feel like you could fend them off?
Absolutely not.
You think that 30
Absolutely
bunny
not.
rabbits would destroy you?
Yes.
Ben, I think I couldn't handle 5.
Okay.
5 rabbits, like once they started getting to my fingers, think about it. That's all we got. As apes, that's all we have.
We established this before filming, but I would not survive in the wild. And rabbits can and do.
And well, rabbit starvation, right? That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. So basically, if I were to be attacked by 30 bunny rabbits, I would die. And I think you guys will as well.
I think I've actually experienced your deck in real life. I did go to Bunny Island in Japan once.
That sounds incredible.
You go there and like you're like, oh my god, this is like there's tens of thousands of bunnies here, and you get down on the ground and like 30 bunnies will swarm you, and you try not to think about how they're all like definitely very diseased, and that the only other purpose of this island in Japan's history was that they made poisons for World War II there. But it's Bunny Island, you know? But they're so fluffy, so cute. Anyway, I think I could have kicked the shit out of those bunnies. I think that I could have absolutely fended off those bunnies on Bunny Island. So, yeah, we'll see how we go with this one.
I don't want any other guests on this show.
We have Ben every week.
Me versus 30 bunnies, I'm winning. I'm winning.
I'm good.
We'll see how that goes.
Okay, we'll see how that goes.
We'll see how that goes. Yeah, she makes a token for each token you control. So that's like clues, treasures, all that sort of good
Yeah.
stuff as well. So that's kind of where we're going with this. But Ben, what are you playing today?
The silliest card I could find when I was looking through things. This is a highly thematic deck. I am playing Catapult Fodder. It is basically collecting creatures that have a higher toughness than their power. When I have 3 of them, it flips over to another beautiful side, which is Catapult Captain. And for 2 mana and black, I can tap it to sacrifice another creature. Target opponent loses life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. So I'm effectively building a giant, tough wall, and when the time is right, literally catapulting them all through the windows of New Capenna at Mr. Orfeo.
I think it would be more effective if
not
it was
even-
a trebuchet, actually.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with
Catapult's
that.
not
Yeah.
so great.
No.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of catapults, I'm playing today Charforger. This is a new uncommon. I didn't play this on the Pauper episode, obviously. It didn't exist. I really like this card. It's super interesting. It is a 3 mana 2/3 Phyrexian beast. And it says, when it enters the battlefield, you create a 1/1 red Phyrexian goblin creature token. I just love Phyrexia so much. Everything about it,
It's
aesthetically, logically. Like, Phyrexian shot, mate, take me immediately. I'm a Civic Biomancer, just take me
The
immediately.
amount of times you've been like, you know what, babe, if we were getting invaded, I would be a Phyrexian like that.
Aren't
You
you,
know?
aren't you sick of the weakness of flesh? Aren't you sick
Yeah.
of it? None of
Walk
you-
towards the realm breaker, arms wide open.
Arms wide open,
Yeah.
right? Now, let's get into the actual meat and potatoes of this commander. So, sure, it makes a goblin, that's cute. But what's most important, it says, whenever another creature or artifact I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I can put an oil counter on Charforger, which is the mechanic of the set. A lot of the cards have oil counters. And then it says, remove 3 oil counters from Charforger to exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. So the idea of this deck is it's very, there's a term for it called aristocrats. It's very aristocratic. It's all about making small creatures and artifacts and sacrificing them constantly for value. Whether that be to drain my opponents out for life, drawing cards, you know, any kind of thing, milling myself cards or my opponent's cards. However it works, I love to sacrifice stuff. Charforger starts building up his oil counters, and I start to proliferate those oil counters. And then eventually, maybe I have 9 or 12 or something, I just draw 4 cards in a turn. Because I can play them unless you play the land if I see one, so I can just get a pretty cool draw power. I love it aesthetically, and I love the kind of core gameplay loop it offers you, so that's what I'm playing today. It's Rakdos, and it's not a color combination I play very often on the show, which is pretty cool too. Stay away from blue today.
You've actually
It's a
been
welcome change.
It's a welcome change. First episode, we're staying away from blue. We won last season with mono blue, so...
Damn, that take a toll.
Oh my gosh.
You may notice that Trent and Ben are both playing uncommon creatures that are not legendary. That's another cool thing about Pauper EDH is you can play any uncommon creature as your commander.
You know what's interesting that I can't find evidence for, right? Are you allowed to play a common creature as your commander? Because that's something I can't find any of. I don't think you can. I
don't
think it
believe
has
you
to be
can.
uncommon. Because
Yeah.
I found a card called Cabaret Initiate, right? Hold on, pull that one up. There's a card.
Is that
called-
the raccoon?
It's this little raccoon. It's like a green creature with a Boros ability that gives himself double strikes. It's like a Naya commander. And I was like, dude, can I play this guy as my commander? I'm sure no one would care. But I'm like, oh, that would be so cool. But he's a common. And ironically enough, I could only see the word uncommon in every Pauper rule I ever found for
Yeah.
EDH. It says uncommon and very specifically. Not uncommon or worse rarity, just uncommon. So, who knows?
So-
It's a cool card, so.
If you don't mind, when you print the Commander Masters, can you include Cabaret Initiate as an uncommon printing?
Yeah, because in the draft, it's just so broken.
And Chaos Walk was common.
Yeah, Chaos
Chaos Warp at common, please.
Chaos Warp at common, please, and thank you. All right, well,
Let's get into the game.
Can I
Yeah.
just a quick house rule question?
Yeah.
Playing Catapult Fodder in most games that I've played so far, whenever I do tap my captain and sacrifice a creature, I do and have been throwing the card that I'm catapulting at the player. Allowable, not
both
allowable
amazing.
here.
that is amazing.
Oh,
Both
wow.
Piper and I are wearing eye protection, so
Okay, cool.
we're
Yeah.
fine with it, I
Okay,
assume.
that does-
But
it's just-
Trent,
it's-
I think Trent's hair will just move in the way anyway.
Yeah.
And I work exclusively through scent tracking, so I don't need my eyes anyway.
Fantastic. Look, just good to know. Mate,
If you know Trent, that's funny.
That's very funny.
All right, let's shuffle up and get into the game, everyone.
Wonderful.
See you
okay.
there. All right, we all have 7.
You did it!
You got it. Yeah.
I'm actually a much better card player than that. I will
I promise
What's
you that.
equal? Yeah, it's
play a lot of poker. This is very silly.
Yeah. Just watch Ben like just shark us, destroy us in 3 turns.
So the Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna roll off to see you guys first because there's no losers anymore.
They were never losers. There's only winners when we're together.
Ooh, 9 to beat. 6.
Not quite 9.
5. That is off the table.
Good job, Trent.
Sorry, I really messed that one. I was gonna do something really tricky. I was gonna do something really tricky.
Well,
Dylan, take it away.
looks like I'm going first. Good luck, everyone.
Hey, good luck,
have
everyone.
fun. Yeah,
good luck.
have fun.
Good
Yeah.
luck. Good
Yeah.
luck.
Good luck.
Except for you, Dylan.
Nice, dude.
Take it away.
Sorry, shouldn't start like this.
No, it's
I'm a
great.
guest here.
Yeah,
Be nice.
perfect, bro. That's why I love it. You
It's
play
like-
Catapult Fodder?
It's like
I
Avian never left with the animosity.
I'm going to play a mountain
Yeah.
and just pass the turn.
Ooh. Faithless looting?
Yep.
Damn.
Real power play to put a
Go put down a planes and pass.
I like the lands, alright?
Uh-huh.
Those are really nice.
We all like lands.
Pass. I now have 1 white up though, so be careful. I will pass the first thing.
I'm
I
going to put
see.
a draw spit out.
I don't
And that
care.
is turn.
I think swords is common.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Look, I will use 1 white mana for something eventually.
I'm going to play Terramorphic Expanse, sacrificing it for a basic land card. I'm going to pass the middle turn.
No, that's good.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
I am secretly terrible at this game. I'm going to play
Secretly?
Rakdos Mariam.
Not a very
put that
well
back to my
played secret.
hand.
This is the Reanimator engine online, bro. Now you have to discard a card. It's insane.
I will put Talons of Wildwood in my graveyard.
Oh, come on. That's a
I can bring it
play,
back.
bro.
I
That's
can bring it
good.
back.
Alrighty, I will
I
draw.
love that.
I'm going to put down a forest. I'm going to pay 2 for Selesnya Evangel. Evangel.
This card's very good.
Pay 1, tap an uncrap.
Uncrapped people.
An uncapped creature.
Uncrapped creature.
Create a 1/1 green sapling creature token.
Very good.
Pass.
I would lose to 30 saplings attacking me at once.
Especially when it adds 60
Not the bunnies, but definitely the saplings.
No.
Yeah.
Like I said, I destroy the bunnies. With saplings, there's respect there, you know? I'm going to play a swamp.
Even the whole country of China couldn't deal with rabbits. They had to build a whole wall around China just to get the rabbits out.
There you go.
Even they couldn't deal with that many rabbits.
I'm going to play a
I
gnawing
thought it was very
zombie.
niche Australian humor right there. I don't know how many other places got those.
It's got a 1 and a black sacrifice creature ability. Target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. It is a 1/3.
That's the important part right there.
That's the important bit right there. It is a tiny defender.
More butt than fist.
Everything's got a big butt in this deck.
I'm going
Got
to play a
that booty.
swamp for turn. And I'm going to play a Wayfarer's Bauble. That's my turn.
Should I get an altar of Catapult Captain that Sir makes a lot?
Alright.
Yep.
We'll get somewhere. I'm going to play
Text.
a
I like
Woodland
it.
Chasm. Tapped. And then I'm just going to pass my turn there.
What is this like? We're all playing commons?
It's a nice one, you know what? I really like it.
Just so we're clear, Dylan is holding Terminate mana. Just saying, that is a common.
I'm going to pay 3 for Cadira. Get my
It's already-
commander out.
That's a creature, by the way. This is already very scary.
That is cool.
Terminate?
Pass.
Or Dreadful? No, Dreadful.
Okay.
That's rare. And a sorcery.
I am going to play a swamp.
Shock.
A complete
No,
shot.
no, there's no shocks in my life.
I am going to get this party started and play a Vampire Spawn. When Vampire Spawn enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and I gain 2 life.
Ooh, alright.
Get a piece of paper. I usually rely on Avian for my pen and paper for life totals.
I have a mobile phone that I am able to access the
That's all right.
notes of.
I'll keep it.
I think
we
that's
have a
what I'm going to have to
producer
do as well.
Is that the turn there, Beth?
That is turn.
I'm going to untap upkeep. I'm going to draw. I don't know if this is legal, but I'm going to play 2 spells in 1 turn. I'm going to play 3
In Pauper?
In Pauper. I'm going to cast Commander Sphere from the Warhammer 40,000 Commander decks. Warhammer invented the Commander Sphere, actually.
Wow.
No. I'm going to tap this one, and I'm going to play Dross Skullbar. Another card from Orbi1. This one is pay 1 and sacrifice it to draw a card. Pay 2 and a black, sacrifice it, return a creature from my graveyard to my hand, and draw a card. But that I can only activate as a sorcery. I'm going to pass the turn to Dylan.
I'm going to play Command Tower. Then I am going to pay one of any color, green, black, red. Orfeo. And then I will pass my turn.
I can't say I'm not shivering in my little booties. Because I am.
The wee little boots.
My little Phyrexian beast, Phyrexian goblin booties. Not to be confused with rabbit booties. I'm still kind of enamored by the idea that you can kill 30 rabbits. Or at least defeat 30 rabbits. That's still insane to me.
Like, do you have like data to back that up, or?
Have you ever taken on 30 of a rabbit-sized mammal?
Yeah, I mean, like, I know you've been to Rabbit Island, but like.
We know you've been to a kindergarten, but like...
Look, I guess the short version of this is I don't talk about what happened on Rabbit Island.
Okay,
all right.
yeah.
You know what? We're not going to get into that on camera.
I'm gonna
Can't
be
believe
an elite commander player actually, and play an instant at sorcery speed.
Very strong.
Create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Can I grab a? I grab some white soldier creature tokens.
I'll help out with little soldier guy.
Thank you.
Soldier.
Just because I want to have some tokens on the board for when I. Three down because he's open.
That's fair. I'm busy drawing a token, but that's fair. It's a 1/1?
Yeah.
There's your soldier man. Look at him go. He's pretty cool,
It's a
actually.
very good soldier.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Ben.
He's a soldier boy.
You two are a very good soldier.
Thank you.
And then
Killing rabbits.
I do take 3 damage.
do take
and that is
3.
commander damage.
Yep.
For reference too, you can attack when we think you don't have tokens, and then respond with your instant when we declare no blockers, even though I have no blockers.
I really wanted to send a message, you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
fair enough.
Sorcery speed is the only speed.
Yep.
I like that you did that, but then also didn't do the source action.
Well, that's instant speed, Dylan.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's instant
That's
speed.
fair.
Why would I do that at sorcery speed,
We've
Dylan?
established that.
crazy.
Also, this is a blocker, so like, you know.
Yeah. And also, now that they have 4 tokens up to 5, they will have 5 rabbits next attack. So fucking quick. It's so quick.
Yeah, I see it.
And I'm gonna pass the turn. So this is why Queensland banned rabbits, unless you're a magician.
Today on where's your 4th land drop for turn?
I'm simply choosing
Just
not
avoiding
to.
that one.
Yeah,
That's
it's
We're just not going to talk about it.
it's a statement.
You're so far ahead. You need to stand back a bit.
Is it me? It's me?
Yes.
All right. Okay, I'm going
Cadira
to
is
chuck
nuts.
out
Isn't that nuts?
a swamp.
A 3/3 for 3 with trample is an uncommon in 2022. Like, what is happening?
is happening?
Well, look, first
As
thing I'll
opposed to
do
the 7,
is
5, 5.
I'll go boop, 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 and I will chuck out this catapult fodder. Then I'll move to combat. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures that each have toughness greater than their power, transform Catapult Fodder. I believe we meet that criteria.
You do.
You do indeed.
Fantastic.
Count
Okay,
yourself. I love
excellent.
that.
You're so much
didn't
powerful.
PJ had like 3 of these during pre-release.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
had
Undead Phalanx, the 113.
Yeah, and,
he had
and the one
3
thing.
of the undead phalanx, I think, in 1 or 2 of those.
Yeah.
The 3 of the phalanx was the important point.
Yeah.
Then I am going to attack Trent with Gnawing Zombie and Vampire Spawn.
That's awesome.
Sure,
For
you
another
already
3.
Mm-hmm.
Trent down to 22.
Yeah, 22.
Great. And then
I'm bleeding.
I'm going to tap 1 to play Bone Splinters. And as an additional cost to cast Bone Splinters, sacrifice a creature. I'm going to sacrifice Gnawing Zombie. And guess what I'm going to do, Dylan?
Okay, you sure?
Mm-hmm.
What
I
are we gonna
sure
target?
am.
What are we going to target?
Mr. Orfeo.
That's awesome. Dylan, do you have anything to say about that? Is there any other commander on the battlefield that could be a better target than Mr. Orfeo?
Cadira will win the game.
Or,
turn.
but now,
Next turn, brother.
now you, the red-black character, the deck here, you have to interact with the Cadira. Now we do. Ben's setting the motion. He's priority bullying you, essentially.
So it's, you're
Or just like real bullying you.
destroying him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, is that my turn then?
Yeah, that's done.
Thank you so much, Ben. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna draw.
Don't touch me.
I'm gonna play a mountain.
Y'all are just mad because my deck is sick.
And for 3, of course, classic. I'm going to cast Charforger. When Charforger enters the battlefield, I'm going to create, thank you so much, I'm going to create a 1/1 red Phyrexian Goblin. It's kind of cool that this card just makes a blocker. Like, I just like that a lot. I'm not forced block my 2/3. That's my turn, though.
Everything's okay. Play now.
No, I think you're great.
I love him so much. It's my 1/1 Phyrexian Goblin.
I'm sorry, what is that?
That's a Phyrexian Goblin.
Is it?
That's what, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No, Rakdos.
Sorry.
Play Mindstone.
I'm gonna, at the end of your turn, tap to make a sapling. Sapling,
I'll help
please.
out.
Thank you. Oh, excellent. Oh, I drew this one.
Wow.
He's great. Look at him.
He is wonderful. Look at his little legs.
He's got that thigh gap going on.
Dang. He's letting it all hang loose.
Drop turn. A land
All
draw.
right, how does this one work again?
Oh. Would you like to show that to Ben? He can read that one himself.
Yeah. So the rabbits, yes.
Yes, she will make a minimum 5 rabbits if it deals damage to anyone.
Yeah.
And Dylan can't block her anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna tap
Well, Ben could
3.
just pestilence or something. Oh, I see him cast another spell as well.
I'm
Here we
gonna
go. Watch
tap
this.
3.
Watch this.
I'm gonna cast Flaming Fist. Flaming Fist is a background, which is commander creatures you own have whenever this creature attacks, it gains double strike until end of turn.
Wow. Interesting.
Okay. I'm going to respond to that.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to sacrifice Wayfarer's Bauble to play a... Go ahead. I'm going to fucking play a land.
Yeah, play your land.
I get my oil counter.
Play your last pathetic card.
Play my last card. I get a swamp or something.
So I'm gonna enter combat. And
What does that do, he asks.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
You best.
I'm going to attack Dylan.
Oh, really?
Whoa, what? Shocker. Shock horror. With... Actually, I'm just going to attack you with all of it.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Might as well,
I'm
right?
going to be making a bunch of blockers. So, I will attack with Cadira, 2 1/1 soldiers, and 2 1/1 rabbits.
So I take 10 because it's a double strike.
Yeah.
Correct?
And then, so on the first instance of damage, I will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more rabbits. And then on the second instance of damage, I will make
10 more.
10 more
10 more rabbits. So I gain a net of 15 rabbits.
15
Oh.
rabbits. Oh no. Oh.
And
Oh no.
those 15 are untapped.
Those 15 are untapped.
All I can say is, glad Mr. Orfeo is here.
Thank God.
Thank God Mr. Orfeo's
He's
gone, right?
Man. What a threat.
I just like, and again, 15 bunny rabbits. I'll fight them.
Well, next turn it'll be 30, and then it'll be 60.
I can handle at least 30 bunny
What
rabbits.
about
We've established this. You can handle 30
Okay, but
bunnies.
no one said anything about 60 bunny rabbits, okay?
You never
This was
escaped
not
the
part of
island,
the initial
Ben.
discussion.
You never escaped the island.
right? Oh my gosh.
And then,
I think you made like a deal that you would only make 30.
pass the turn.
You established.
there's a token cap on arena. Okay.
And just all of a sudden I'm having like flashbacks like I'm in Lost, except I'm on the island and it's just bunny rabbits and I made a huge mistake.
We just tried to.
So is this turn?
Yeah, that's turn.
We did try to help there.
Yeah, but it's funny.
It's funny.
I did the funnier thing at least.
I did it,
That's totally valid and very
did it for
based.
content. I did it for the vine.
Yeah,
You
okay.
have to do it for the
I'm gonna play a swamp.
I'm being bullied. I don't know about you, Trent, but I don't see much of a way out.
Well, I'm gonna draw a card for turn. And
You know what? So am I.
yeah, we're gonna have to look
Great.
at those when
I'm
they're
gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna chuck out a defender, 0-6.
Oh yes. You know, you were earlier today before we started playing. Ben said, 20-something rabbits is the antithesis of how I lose. It's like the antithesis of my deck. It's like you mentioned that, I think.
Yeah. So literally what just happened is how my deck loses. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah,
All right.
absolutely. Hey, thanks for reminding me of that.
Yeah, just
Hey, turn.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw.
Is it a basic land?
No, I'm gonna play one though. What I'm gonna do here is it's something that I can kind of. It does hopefully turn into cards. We're gonna see what we can do. So I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna attempt to cast Pirate's Pillage, an amazing card. This card is as an additional cost to cast it. I must discard a card, and then I draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens. That is amazing for me. So I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Those aren't board wipes.
Those would be commons, I assume.
Actually, believe it or not. All right. I'm going to follow that up by sacrificing 2 tokens, which will get me 2 oil counters. This will generate me a red and a color of mana. And I will play Bitter Reunion, which is an awesome enchantment. This one says when it's battlefield, I may discard a card. And if I do, draw 2 cards. That's, what my deck tends to do.
I like that.
So I'm going to discard a Direfleet. I'm going to discard a. This is tough. I'm going to discard a Drosshopper. And I'm going to draw 2 cards. It also pays 1 and sacrifices itself to give my creatures haste until end of turn.
Dig. Dig, boy, dig.
Alright. I am going to attack Dylan for 1. I'm kidding. I'm going to pass the turn. I'm going to pass the turn. That's all she got. That's all she got.
I'm gonna kick him while he's down.
I kick him while he's down. Yeah, you kick him while he's down.
If I top deck a land, there's a chance Orfeo is in play.
Well, that would help. Oh, you better remove it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, our language, bro. Come on, it's YouTube.
If I don't top deck the land,
Well, I
I'm
mean,
going to tap and sack.
You did tell me you're full of -1 sweeps, so
I do have a few sweeps.
you're just holding on to that for sort of like emotional effect.
Yeah.
Dramatic effect.
Dramatic
yes.
effect.
Also emotional effect.
Yeah. There's definitely an emotional effect happening right now. Yeah, definitely.
yeah,
You know what? Between you and I, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah. Hey, 2 games.
Yeah.
We should be so lucky to play 2 games.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Ghoul Signet, look, there's no way out for me. So I'm just going to see what I can find.
it's okay getting taken out of the game first. Now it doesn't mean that you gain like
Read
the
the
least
bones.
amount of points. So, upsides.
Oh. Piper, keep your eyes to your own table, mate. Let's see what you do. I saw that.
Why would I want to look at his cards?
I don't know why either, but I saw you do.
This is how you knew every card that was in his hand last
stop
season.
it. As if. How would I know the card that's on top of his deck? Remember that one?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, remember that one? It's like,
It
oh
was
my
too
god,
light.
Trent, we've unlocked it.
Fortunately, did not top deck a land.
It's not where you want to be.
All I have is a tap land. Which means kill me.
Is that an invitation?
Yeah. I'll play a Mortuary Mine tapped and just pass my turn.
At the
Okay.
end of your turn, I'm gonna make a sapling.
Ooh, it's dangerous.
Let's go.
Things are very scary.
Things are stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh.
Hmm. Dylan, have you considered having like another creature in your deck or something?
Oh no! I have
Drop turn.
I'm fine.
Dylan's going to cardiac arrest.
I reckon we should have Ben back for all the episodes.
Alright. What's the play though? Let's see it, dog. Did we draw a turn yet?
Yes, I dropped turn.
Oh. So the fact that Piper didn't immediately play a land at least brings
Yeah.
a joy to my face.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't have a plan. But I'm just gonna enter combat
Oh no.
and
You don't have to attack me. Like, you
Unless
don't-
that was a response they just showed me.
Oh yeah, with all that land I have open.
Well, no, I mean to say, like, maybe he has a card that's a sorcery card that could heal on his turn.
That's-
I'm not sure. I wouldn't know. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
you're just like the only one open, you know?
It's true. I mean, we're like fundamentally open because you have like 7
Yeah, I mean, like
attacking
Cadira's
creatures.
going into you, the other rabbits are going elsewhere.
I mean, but we can block the rabbits at least and just trade away the amount of value Cadira gets. If they all go at Dylan, then you get the max value. Just to add that as well.
That's true, and he would
Not
die.
before the first strike.
What do you mean? Oh, like, of course, the first. But we can block her. Oh, I guess you guys are you. True. The first one will go through. But I guess then after that, it's still a little bit less. I mean, yeah, I guess 3 less than 60 is not a lot.
Yeah, like it's still just like in the grand scheme of things.
Look, I just don't want to agree with the math that says it's attack me. Like, obviously. Guys, like, have you played Commander? That sounds like bad math. I'm just kidding.
I'm going to attack Dylan with Cadira.
You can
Actually-
lethal him though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, who's the most likely to have a board wipe in their deck?
We're all black. Actually, it's the red in Pauper that has all the sweeps, so it's either Dylan or myself who has the real response here. But then again, if Ben's still in the game, he could just kill you with player damage, obviously. That's what his deck does.
Yeah.
So have a long, hard think about it. We can cut out any time. There's like a half an hour of thinking. Roping us on Arena, we can cut that out.
Roping in real life. Pulls out a bit of rope and just
Don't
like
say
slides
roping
it.
in real life.
Sorry.
Yeah, cut that. Yeah, because it's like, I don't like board wipes, you know?
Yeah.
Not the vibe.
It's true.
Not the vibe.
Well, that's not, look, whether it doesn't matter who, unless you lethal somebody, which is going to be, I think, Dylan or myself.
Yeah.
Outside of that, board wipe's coming or not, right? And if you,
Yeah.
speaking of which, we're equally likely. So if you kill one of us, the other one have the board wipe anyway.
Yeah. I don't think I can lethal you this turn.
No, but I'm on 22, so I'm on pretty low life. You probably, I don't think you lethal me and it works. You are correct.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah.
And I can...
That
Walk to a
background was a real nugget of a card to also have in there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. The double strike with Cadira, yeah, that's the good stuff.
That's the sauce right
That's
there.
the
That's the sauce.
That's the Worcester Shearer Sauche.
What did you say then? Or did you just have a stroke?
I said Worcestershire sauce.
Good.
That's what I said. Worcester Shearer Sauche.
I'm trying to think. I'm sorry. I'm I'm
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire Sauce.
Sauce.
okay. Y'all are having a stroke. That's great. While you guys are
long.
fucking
It's been
busy
a long
smelling
week.
burnt toast, I'm gonna make a play.
Just fucking kill me.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
So they're all, what's going on? Let's go to attacks.
I'm going to attack Dylan. Let's see.
You
'Cause
can
how much-
swing me with Cadira in 10 things.
And 10 things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm on 16 life.
Okay. So I will.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll swing with Cadira and 10 of the rabbits.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
Attack.
exactly lethal on Dylan. He has
exactly lethal.
If he has a 1-mana card that can interact, that's exact lethal. If he kills one creature, he survives.
If he has that response, then he has it.
All right. Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He did go to doing that exact math. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And then I will send the rest of them at Trent.
At me?
Because
Are
I'm
you
the
sure?
well, I'm the guest, so
You did kind of.
The rules
you
are-
did kind of bone split a Dylan creature. The pipe has a lot to thank you for.
I do.
I mean, like it was manageable until that flipping thing came out.
I don't know if it was. Anyway, that's okay. That's okay. So we're still going at Trent after
Yeah.
all of this. Damn. Good choice. So I'm going to respond. I'm going to cast Volt Charge. You deal 3 damage to Cadira.
Cool. I'm going to tap one white,
Before or after she hits me for 3?
Before.
and I'm going to cast Blacksmith Skill. Target opponent gains hexproof and indestructible to end of turn.
That's all I had. That's all I had.
Well, I take 16 damage.
And you die.
And I will simply block a single rabbit.
And I will also do some math, which is not my strong suit. So let's see, we got.
Something tells me these
17,
sixes aren't really going
18,
to cut it here.
20, 21.
Well, that's why you have so many of them.
So you have 21, so you get another 21 rabbits.
I get another 21 rabbits.
And that happens before any block is
Yeah.
like any of
Yep.
you guys.
Yeah.
So there is your 21 rabbits.
Yep.
To get added.
What if they had
My
like
21
soul,
untapped rabbits.
soul ward in here? Wouldn't that be really funny?
Now, you're blocking just one of the rabbits.
Well, I'm going to keep my little guy alive, I think.
So one rabbit dies, and now you generate 41 rabbits.
Interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you made
Like, do you want to do
your own Bunny Island.
No. Okay. We're making the pile.
Okay. Bunny Island. The island's physically made of bunnies. It's like a
36.
floating. It's a floating mound of bunnies in the middle of the ocean.
All right.
I am about to work that out. I think I block. So how many were coming at me? So it was just the 6 at me, and then the 2 and the 2.
Yeah. Well, I already removed the 1.
Perfect. So that's the one I blocked. So 6, so it's 10. I take 10 damage.
Just gonna say, this Bunny Island, not as cute.
I think it's pretty good.
Actually, this token is really adorable, man.
Yeah, it's really cute. Have
It's
you,
actually
looked at
show
it?
it to
It's
show it to him
gorgeous.
closely. It's actually a really nice
It's a
token. It's
gorgeous
really well.
token.
That is a
They're all
very
tapped.
pretty rabbit by itself, but when you sort of make them all into a rabbit pyramid
So,
on
you
top of
have-
each other.
It's like a rabbit Voltron.
Yeah.
So you have 16 tapped rabbits
Yeah.
and this many.
No, I think what?
No, it's good. It's good. They're all sixes. So don't
They're
worry.
all sixes?
It all kind of makes sense, except for the very
And then
top.
this one.
Okay, and how many is that altogether?
a lot.
It's a lot.
Okay, cool. Enough.
Do you have a card that mentions the exact number?
No, I just
Okay.
want to know.
I reckon too many rabbits. I reckon that's too many rabbits.
That could be a lot.
60.
Okay. The
Okay.
Flaming Fist. The Flaming Fist was one thing. The Blacksmith skill. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's tough.
That's
See,
why
that is hard to interrupt.
even if he had have targeted me instead of Orfeo.
61. 60.
Yeah, well then I would have killed it, right?
You have 70. You have,
Because I would be able to do that after that.
you have 77 rabbits.
Literally, yes. Unless you have nothing.
77 rabbits.
77 rabbits.
I'm not sure there's a lot I can do about this.
I know. It's almost like killing Orfeo was probably not the best play on that one.
Insane. Well, look.
I had the blacksmith skill in hand.
So
I'm going to play Diagraph Horde.
Yeah.
Diagraph Horde enters the battlefield, create 2.
Oh, that would have given them definitely an ability to kill somebody else.
2/2 black zombie creature tokens with Decayed. When you do, exile up to 2 cards from a graveyard. I will
graveyards.
exile.
Graveyards, you should
From
graveyard just
graveyards.
both of those.
Yeah, your 2, please.
It's about sending a message.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
that one
you
stays
know
in
what?
there.
Yeah.
That
He's a
one's
cool
there.
guy.
Okay. Yeah, this can fend off 72 rabbits.
And don't forget the 2 saprolings
And the 2 saprolings.
and the 2 soldiers.
Oh, I can't
Very
do with the 2
important.
saprolings. I'm sorry.
The 2 100-handed one's actually really good.
That will be turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. Keep it draw.
Sweep me for 1. I dare you.
God,
Deal
you know,
5 damage to every creature without flying. Let's go.
if only life could be so easy.
It's a common. It's common in DMR.
We got plenty of stuff that does that. We're gonna have to look for them. And lots of cards on my deck draw cards. We're gonna play Costly Plunder. We're gonna sacrifice an artifact creature to draw 2 cards. We're gonna sacrifice my Goblin.
No.
Well, he's gonna get consumed by rabbits, so it's okay. He's also feeding the machine, and that's a good Phyrexian. Little good Phyrexian guy. He does work. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
I would like an altar of this rabbit that's just tribbles from Star Trek. I think that'd be great. You just be consumed by tribbles.
Oh, it really just goes back to those, those crossroads in life of, do I do the tactically correct thing, or do I inevitably do the funny thing to Dylan again? And if I were to come to this crossroads again,
I'm not even a target player. You can't make me lose life now.
I'm just not even sure I'd do something different.
Just throw it at me.
I think I was always here to destroy Mr. Orfeo again. I don't know if I have another choice.
I died. Ben's like, cool. All right, scoop.
I'm going to sacrifice Commander Sphere.
This was my destiny.
Every decision you made in life led you up to
get
that
it?
point to make
Okay.
that decision. And you know what? In my opinion, you made the correct decision.
I'm going to remove
Maybe.
3 oil counters from Charforger to exile the top card of my library and may play it this turn. That returns an artifact or a creature card from my graveyard to my hand and creates a 1/1, which isn't super helpful right now, unfortunately. We're going to try that again. That is a Desert of the Fervent. Not where we want to be right now. Okay.
Was Running Up Ruins a comment?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Play land for turn. Oh, is that true? That's what I want to do. Land in my hand. Oh, basic command. Why did I do that? This is bad.
I think it's fine.
I noticed. Yeah, I have a. Yeah, I know. Well, it's a common 2-drop, Dylan. Could you imagine? It's better than Animate Deck. Anyway. Let me think. My math says this is all very, very bad. I do have like a way to force another card that gives the creature Hexproof out of Piper's hand, but I don't have the mana just to get to it. I'm 1 short. I could Ardent Elementalist with a Volt Charge, but that's 4 plus 3. I have 6. That's all she got. I'm gonna sacrifice, draw Skull Bomb, trying to draw another card. That'll give me another oil counter. See, this is pretty cool though. Come on.
That's pretty
It's not a
neat.
billion, jillion, gillion, gillion, billion abrade into your commander.
What is that?
Deal 3 damage to target creature. Don't respond. Come on, tell
How
me.
dare you?
Get out of it.
The Sigil Blessing, giving it +3/+3.
Oh my lord! Sorry if I picked the mic there. That's terrible. That's terrible.
I love this. This is great.
I'm having a
Everything you're
great
doing.
time. Like,
I couldn't be happier to lose to a swarm of bunnies that is at least 40 to 80 more than I said I was willing to take on.
yeah, like you said you could take 30 rabbits. And I was
30.
like, okay, you know what? We need to. We've got the baseline now. We need to exceed that.
We need to go well and
It needs to be
above
more.
and beyond.
When you die, at least it's soft.
What's important here is learning how bad this can possibly go. And
I would really like an altar of Cadira to look like Tim from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's got teeth.
Well, we are going to pay 2. We're going to cast Emergency Well. We're going to get back our Dross Skull Bomb, which we're allowed to cast and lose. And that's the game. That's the turn to you. I make a little 1/1 colorless soldier artifact. That also works as a colorless soldier artifact. This will remain exiled forever. Take it away.
At the end of your turn, sorry, I did have 1 mana left, so I will make
Oh,
another
okay.
sapling. Yeah.
Oh, just to add to it. Yeah,
Yeah, let's go.
very good.
Draw.
Let's untap these.
I like that how's the depth perception going on the camera there? On the overhead? Depth perception taking for
Yeah.
that tower of dice. Yeah. Whew. At least I can see the kind of mess we're looking at too. Oh my gosh.
She reminds me of the Griswold deck I played.
Alright, so I've got
Partners.
70
Yeah, it's very
something
cool.
here. So I think this is enough for me to just kill both of you if I attack.
hey.
Let's yeah,
I
probably.
mean, probably, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah.
question.
You
know
don't even
what?
need
I'm
to
just
attack.
gonna arm and R for a bit with the
It's like
stuff in my
5
hands.
lands.
I'm
They're just not
gonna-
playing them.
I'm just choosing not to. I'm lulling you into a false sense of security with my tower of dice.
Well, with 4 lands, the Vault Charge was like, oh, they can't recast Cadira. It's like, well, you know they can't Sigil Blessing? They can't Sigil Blessing Bone Splinters.
I mean, I can.
That wouldn't have worked in that situation.
No, that's true actually. But I did have the blacksmith skill.
You know, you could attack me with everything. Ben helped you get to this position, so why kill him? You know, give him a chance, give him a turn. You know what I'm saying? I'll
Until
get
you
him
attack
up.
me with 140 bunnies.
Well, no, 300. Like what?
We're at 78 here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be 150, 300 something.
I care less for math than I care for Mr. Orfeo.
Well, math
right?
is for you're the blocker.
Yeah, you're the blocker. Math is for blockers.
So
So. Enter combat.
you really don't care for Mr. Orfeo.
Yeah, no, you hate
Jesus
Mr. Orfeo.
Christ.
so much.
Imagine me doing
Sitting in there on this building up high on the top floors, looking down on absolutely everybody else. All I wanted to do was catapult something through that window. Now?
Bring up the
Now?
stuff again.
Now, I want to catapult things into a bunny forest.
Oh, you would.
So it's what's
78 bunnies.
78 bunnies.
Trent is on 22,
Send
so
them
you could
all-
hit with 24.
Send them all at me. Send your whole board at me. Give Ben a chance. You know
know
you
what?
want to. Send everything at me. Give
He's a
Ben,
guest, yeah.
Give Ben his chance. He's proven that he might have nothing at all. So let's see what he can do with that.
I can almost guarantee you I do not have an answer.
Well-
70 million bunnies.
This is untapped because I haven't done anything.
You just
with
never
that.
know,
Yeah.
man. You never know. Can't you make a 30 toughness creature? Looking at it.
I mean, I'm close to that.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, but you can block Cadira, which means that I don't.
If you attack me with everything,
Yeah.
I will not block Cadira.
Okay.
That's the deal.
Okay.
If you attack me with absolutely everything, I will not block Cadira.
Even the Slesnia
Everything.
Aw.
You send the board at me, and I will not block Cadira. Oh, come on, Piper. Everything?
Everything.
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 I will block, however, nothing I don't.
And I will make
Okay.
too many rabbits.
78,
Yeah.
79,
Let Dylan do the math. Is it
80.
Ben's turn?
Yes.
81, 82, 83. 83 times 2.
Come in the comment section and tell us how many rabbits you would like to get trampled by. Tell us in the comments. If you're a rabbit person, tell us why you're not anymore.
So you
What did you
create
draw, my friend. Let's have a
you
look
create
at that card.
160.
Like, one of my favorite cards in the entire deck.
Oh gosh, that's so cool.
I'm not going to do much with this situation
That
at
is,
the moment.
that is heinously useless here, but I love this card so much.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool. I haven't seen that card in years, man.
All we're going to do for effect is nothing.
Oh my. Oh.
As soon as I find out how many rabbits I have, I wanna do something. So just give me one moment.
Okay.
Okay, you created 664 rabbits, plus your current 83 minus 5 is 78. So 664 plus 78.
Mm-hmm.
2, 1. You have 748 rabbits currently.
I have 748 rabbits currently. Okay.
Interesting.
Excellent.
Okay.
Good.
What's really the
We're playing Pauper, is it? Pauper.
Yeah, for common cards.
Mm-hmm. All common cards. How many rabbits?
748 rabbits.
48.
On
Okay.
turn like.
I'm gonna
6.
pay 3 mana.
Before you do that, I just want to do a little bit of mental math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
They
Alright,
can't
no,
block. Yeah.
2, 3,
We're in the dark timeline where the Emperor Nazi Goring lost the war.
7. So, okay, cool.
Cool.
See? Maybe
Yeah.
I am a maths guy.
I like that.
I'm gonna play Charge of the Mites.
What does that do?
It deals 100 billion Gillian damage to your Catapult Fodder.
Charge of the Mites deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker.
Bro, you can make 2 more mites though.
I could make 2 more
Bro,
mites
you could
though.
destroy Cadira with that damage.
Who would you like to attack?
I'm gonna.
You fool! You walked into my trap.
Okay, it's on your shirt. Okay,
You straight up. That's a kill shot.
that's straight to your heart.
Shut
Piper's down to 22 life.
Yep.
Oh, no.
And then proceeds to spin up.
And this one's back to the
I'm gonna
command
draw
line over
her.
here.
Let's do the math though, because it only took about 750.
I'm gonna play a planes.
Yep.
Oh, I got a land.
Got a lay.
Now you can recast Cadira had we annihilated
Yeah.
it with Bone Splitters.
Had y'all managed to kill it?
Oh my
700.
god, we had 3 removal pieces and they only had 2 things to stop us then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
748.
Oh, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Just for those at home.
We are playing a second game, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, great.
And then I will
I feel like there's going to be a target in the second game.
launch 748 rabbits.
Was in the first game. In this game.
Oh, I still need Mr. Orfeo. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry. What do you like to do?
I'd like to attack you for game.
No, wait, think about it, man.
You could respond by cracking the draw spits to draw a card. That's also an option for you.
Yeah.
Look, we're going to do that just for fun.
I want to take my
Fun
game
for you.
actions. I came here to take game actions, and I'm going to. No.
Yeah, great.
Oh, stop it.
Turn.
Swamp.
It was a swamp. It really was a swamp. Wow. Wow. It is.
If you want to support us here at Hardcast, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and get the bell on to get notified every time a new video goes live.
Alright, well. It's time to shuffle up and go again, right?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I just want to say to everyone, I regret nothing. I'm proud of what I did. If I had an opportunity to do it again, I would have done it exactly the same.
It's a great YouTube apology video.
Yeah.
King.
I'm crying.
Alright. Five to
You're not
beat.
going first this game.
No.
Oh, yeah, you are.
5 to beat.
Oh, God.
Please don't bring that energy to this game.
Okay.
Oh, tied. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
It's delightfully average.
Right there with me, bro.
Alrighty.
I'm keeping.
I'm going to keep.
Everyone,
I have kept as well.
I'll draw for turn.
Producer Connor, do you have a blood token hanging out over there while we...
I go on right here for you, baby.
Wow. My gosh, thank you so much. I'll just start with that.
I'm gonna
Wow, awesome.
put down a forest and pass.
Very good.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put
Yeah,
down
back
a
to-
swamp and pass.
Oh.
Draw. Swamp. Thank you, buddy. Blood fountain.
Ready?
Blood token. Pass. This card's incredible. Not even just in Pauper EDH, but in general.
I'm gonna play a Slagwood's Bridge tapped. Pass.
What'd you just call me?
It's funny because the same joke went through my head, and I'm like, no, I'm better than that.
I'm not.
I was going to say,
Yep.
I'm gonna put down a plane. I'm gonna pay 2 for Fleet Feather Sandals.
blind haste.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm put down a swamp. I'm going to tap 2 and play Sign in Blood. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life.
Me.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I was always good you guys there for a second.
Ben just felt about it himself.
I do have too many cards though. I'm gonna lose 2 life, and then I'm gonna have to get rid of a card. Turn while I get rid of a card.
Beautiful. Will I catch up with life totals as well? Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to untap upkeep draw. I'm going to play down a Cassia's Dig Site, a cool card from Brother Swarm. It's taps for color, so allows me to pay 3 and surveil 1. Pay 3 tap, sorry, and surveil 1. Very cool. We're going to follow that one up with a 2 Leaden Mia. The Mia that taps for black. I'm going to pass the turn to Della.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play.
My little guys love Mias. Chat, can I get a comment section? Anyone who likes a Mia, throw it in the comment section.
I like Mia's. I think Mia's are pretty neat.
We'll put that in the comment section. What did you say?
I'm gonna play a Wooded Ridgeline,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and then I'm going to
Right, I guess I will.
tap my Slagwood's Bridge for a green, and I'm gonna play Abundant Growth onto my Slagwood's Bridge. When it enters, I draw a card. Then I can tap this land now for any color.
And the land is indestructible, which is pretty awesome.
And
Yeah.
I'll pass my turn.
My land destruction strategy.
Yeah, your Slesny
It's
land
gone.
destruction rabbit strategy. They take your life.
I mean,
and they
to be
take your
fair,
land.
rabbits do destroy land, so
That's true. It's true. It's the famous form.
Yeah.
Infamous, I would say, actually.
I'm gonna put down a forest.
What?
Petition for cane toads to be a new thing in Magic.
Petition for cane toads to be a new form of sports ball.
Mm.
They don't have a D20 on them.
Nay.
Nay. Producer Connor, can you see a D20 from where you're sitting?
There should be one actually on the table there on the left. No, on the table. Thought I saw one sitting on my bench there.
There we go.
Excellent. I'm gonna pay
Spin
3
that will do.
for recruitment drive. I'm gonna roll a D20. On a 1 to 9, I create 2/1/1 white soldier creature tokens. On a 10 to 19, I create 2 2/2 white knight creature tokens. And on a 20, I create 3 2/2 white knight creature tokens.
Nice.
10. So I create 2 2/2 white knight soldier creature tokens.
Very good. Oh.
I've got a
Sure.
soldier here that we can just write 2 over the 1.
Well, you might make 1/1s as well. Right?
That's true.
Oh. Here's one we prepared earlier.
Wow.
Thank you, Producer Connor.
And I
This guy's
have
grumpy.
2 of those bad boys.
Oh, there's a 2/2 verb.
Burbo. Oh, that's art.
And I will pass.
Okay. I'm going to play a swamp. Then I'm going to tap 3 to play
Just in case you
Penguin. Nothing of note. It is a 1/5. Turn.
What does the flavor text say?
Straight up play it.
They say it survives on a purely bioluminescent diet. It's only active during the darkest of Indantha nights, making verification highly challenging. Gannett, Skysail Zoologist.
You want to hear something very Vorthos about Ikoria? The nocturnal cats of Ikoria stopped hunting nocturnally and they started hunting at dawn because the Icorian crystals hum and glow with radiance whenever creatures get near them. So the cats of Ikoria stopped hunting at night because they would go near a crystal, which is everywhere. It would start glowing and their prey would run away. So at dawn, the light bounces off the crystals in such a way that you can't tell they're glowing before the creature kills you. I untap for turn.
That's very cool, though.
I will start by paying 2, and I too will target myself for Sign in Blood.
If I was in Ikoria, I would be a prey creature.
I don't think your rabbits count as prey creatures. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
No, me personally.
Ah.
The rabbits are the predators.
Yeah, we've established that.
And then I will...
If you mutate onto a token, is it still a token?
Yeah. If the token's the top card.
Oh,
Yeah, if the token is underneath that, it no longer is a token. Then I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to actually sacrifice my blood now. I'm going to discard a card and then draw a card. I'm going to discard a copy of Wild Guess. I'm going to draw a card. I'll play a Mountain. We're going to tap the Mountain for a Furnace Skull Bomb. This one's a bit interesting. It's like the Dross Skull Bomb, but this time instead of being able to get a creature from my graveyard to my hand, it very particularly says put 2 oil counters on target artifact or creature, which is awesome. And I draw a card, of course, as a sorcery.
You love oil counters.
I freaking love oil counters. I love glistening oil so much. I want it in my eyes and
Would
my
you
skin
eat the
and my.
oil?
I would eat the oil. I want it in my mouth, my nose, my eyes, my skin, my nails.
I'll play a mountain.
That sounds terrible.
Put it everywhere you can, mate. Yeah, for the sweat balls, yeah.
And I'll pay 3, one of which will be green, for Lenoir Visionary. When it's battlefield, I draw a card.
That's kind of very nice in a really big way.
I shall pass it my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Huh.
Or like a Minecraft village.
I'm going to put down Forest. Then I will cast Cadira, Caller of the Small. I don't have enough mana to equip the boots just yet, though. The sandals.
Very nice.
But I will pass.
Okay.
Thank you for not attacking me. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize you were. Oh, I thought that was a creature.
Okay.
Well, let's fix
I'm going to tap 4 and play Returned Centaur. It's 2/4. When Returned Centaur enters battlefield, target player puts the top 4 cards of his or her library. There seems also very easy to write there. Into his or her graveyard. I'm going to do myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that'll be turn.
Alright, I'm going to untap. Upkeep, draw. Alright, I have 4 cards in my hand that are essentially the exact same card with different mana costs. I'm going to play for 4 another Pirate's Pillage. I'm going to discard a Scrapwork Mutt, which is pretty cool in this deck. And I'm going to draw 2 cards and create 2 treasures. So draw. Treasure.
Damn treasures. Don't feel about that.
I don't feel about that one. And then I'm going to play a Maestro's Theatre, which will immediately sacrifice himself, and I will gain 1 life. I will find a basic island, swamp, or mountain, and it now becomes a mountain. Out comes an island. Then I'm going to get this tapped.
Everyone should get to play 1 off-color card as a tree.
It's true.
As a tree, yeah.
Just for you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass the turn. Not much else I can do.
I'm going to play
Now, who has removal for Cadira?
Mountain.
Because I have no blockers, unfortunately, team.
I'm going to pay 2 for a Fire Diamond. It is tapped.
Dylan is ramping something chronic, though. Be careful.
You're getting that Orfeo out soon. You know what to do, man.
I don't know how this game works, guys. Tell me how to play, okay?
All right.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to insult you like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Yeah.
I'm just going to pass that.
Untap. Upkeep.
Holding Terminate.
Draw. We saw what happened last time. It was holding Terminate mana.
Mana.
I'm going to put down a Desert of the True as my land.
Mhm.
I'm going to pay 1 for Worms Crossing Patrol.
That's sick.
Alright, so it's just 1/1 Myriad. So when it attacks, it creates a token that attacks each other player. Those tokens get exiled at the end of the turn. And then I will attach the sandals to the Myriad Man.
Get some haste.
To give it haste. And then I'm going to enter combat. I'm going to attack Trent with Cadira. And and no one else has any like reach blockers or anything like
Or
that.
flyers, no?
And I'm going to attack Ben with the Worms Crossing Patrol.
No worries. So this has
Sorry, hold
flying.
on. Hold on.
Well, that in parity, Piper's card triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then there's response.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
that doesn't
was
apply.
meant to do it before you went into combat.
Sorry, my bad.
At the start of combat phase.
Yeah.
After knowing who you're going to attack. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Doesn't matter. No one's ever reach. I'm going to tragic slip your patrol. It's a -1/-1.
Okay.
So before they attack with it. Yep, that makes sense. So no myriads. And I just take 3.
You take 3, and I create
2 rabbits.
2 rabbits.
Oh, it's already starting, guys.
It begins
Oh,
anew.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Now swamp. I am going to spend 1, 2, 3. Bring out 1 Catapult Fodder.
Excellent.
I'm going to do the start of combat.
Man once again meets the criteria. Very good.
Yes.
Such an efficient deck.
Then I shall attack you
What?
with my zombie centaur 2/4.
2/4?
Mhm.
I'll take 2.
Okay.
Again at 28.
Then I will spend 2 and Reeve Soul that.
Destroy target creature with power 3 less.
I'll attack these 2
Convoke.
to convert Ephemeral Shield. To give it indestructible until end.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's so good! I can't kill the chat. It's never gonna happen. We can't kill the comment section. We can't kill it. We can't kill it. We can't kill it. We can't kill it.
That will be.
Cadira is just girl bossing her way through these games. I love that for her.
You're girl bossing away these games, man. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna draw turn, play a swamp for turn. I'm gonna start with.
We don't have the double strike enabler out yet or anything like that, though, so we're safe for now.
I'm gonna cast my commander. Big fan of Charforger. Cast Charforger. He's gonna make me my Phyrexian Goblin man. And then I will.
Actually looks closer to a might.
Yeah, it's a bit like I try to give it like little like goblin body. But I guess it didn't work out. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to. 2, I think.
This game got very serious.
Yes.
It kind of became that.
Well, when you
We
get
were joking the first one, and then now it's like, no, we're here to play some magic.
when you get annihilated by like 700 and something rabbits,
I'm gonna play Gixian Infiltrator.
742 rabbits.
742.
That was a very specific number.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, for 1 and a black, it is a 2/1. It says whenever I sacrifice another permanent, put a 1/1 counter on Gixian Infiltrator. So it gets very tall very quickly. Then I will sacrifice 2 treasures, I think. No, you know what? We'll leave it for now. We can do that instant speed. Oh, no, we can't. All right, I'm going to crack these 2 to Charforger. Make 2 mana. That's 2 on him as well. He's at oil counters. Oh, can I have that D20, that red one? There we go. Like, just to make sure we can discern them. And then I will use that mana to sacrifice the Furnace Spellbomb. To put 2 oil counters. And draw a card.
Damn, man's got some oil.
They do got some oil. They do got some oil. All right. That is the end of the turn. We think. Maybe. No. Oh, yeah, that's the end of the turn. All right, go ahead, Dylan.
Draw for turn. Hmm.
See, I feel like the moment that like Mr. Orfeo comes out, it's really just going to be coming at me, and then like no one's going to help you with that.
That's kind of crazy person in the lead.
Mr. Orfeo.
Hey, Mr. Orfeo.
What do you mean in the lead? There's no points.
In the current game, like right now.
I don't think I'm in the lead.
Maybe not. But I'm definitely not. That's all that
And
matters to me.
I am just going to pass my turn there.
Ooh, okay.
Untap.
Dylan's holding that lightning bolt
Upkeep,
like it's his firstborn son.
draw.
It's true.
And a giant growth. 2 lightning bolts. The lightning bolt and a shock right there.
Whoa. You don't play shock. You know what I mean?
Shut up.
You don't play shock.
As if Dylan plays anything that's direct removal.
Oh, why would you? When you could just like attack with your big rhino man.
I'm gonna pay.
Player removal. Piece of
Works.
removal.
I'm gonna pay 3 for Scion Summoner. When it enters the battlefield, I put a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Silent creature token into play. It has sacrifice it, add a colorless to your mana pool.
Where'd the pen go?
Where'd the pen go?
Oh, it's down there.
Aha, it must have rolled off. Ugh. Alright.
And I will then tap 2 to put Fleet Feather Sandals onto Cadira, targeting any responses.
Nope.
Alright, and then I'm going to enter combat. And no one has any flying/reach blockers.
No, not currently.
Dylan, buddy. If I don't attack you, is this going to mean anything?
You do whatever you want. I only make bargains in a group situation as I am a unionist.
So, like, there's not going
I
to be...
appreciate and respect your work. I don't like you as a human being, Mr. Orfeo, but your work, perfectly fine stuff.
Cool
absolutely,
collective bargaining. Get over
Yeah.
it.
absolutely devastating news. Person you hate most in the world just made a pretty good point. All right, I'm going to... What are the live totals at right now?
Trent is on 26, Ben is on 28, you are on 28, and I am on 30. Just hit me.
Yeah, you're going to hit me anyway. You're going to hit me anyway.
Just hit me.
So I'm going to attack you with Cadira.
Cool. I take 3, I'm down to 27.
You
You
take
attack
3.
anyone else with anything else?
I think I want to keep the blockers up.
Makes sense.
For the
Makes
moment.
sense. Just asking. Makes sense. We all got blockers, so.
Yeah.
So you get 5 more
And
rabbits.
then I get 5 more rabbits.
All right.
And then I will pass it down.
All right. Draw.
This deck reminds me a lot of my energy deck, where I make a lot of a resource that doesn't matter.
Play Visit of the Glorified.
love
Comes
doing
out tapped.
I do love my economy.
If there's someone here doing something that doesn't matter,
I'm not gonna lie.
it's me.
I was gonna say, not me.
I'm not gonna lie though. I love your energy deck. I love watching all those game actions, man.
It'd be pretty interesting. You get to see some cards you don't normally see, right? That's the
Yeah.
cool thing.
And then Gonti Park comes out, you're like,
And then you see like Aetherwax Marble, and you're like, yeah, I played Standard during Kaladesh. Yeah, I'm gonna tap Aetherwax Marble and cast Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger.
Okay.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Catapult Captain. Tapping. Gloom Pangolin.
That's 5 damage.
and that's 5 damage.
5 damage.
Your last small intestine.
Yeah.
That's going to go to my graveyard. Then I'm going to tap 1 to play Unearth and return Gloom Pangolin, mana value 3 or less, from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Wow, so cool.
Then
It's goaded.
I am going to play 1 to play Bone Splinters. And I'm going to sacrifice this return Centaur.
Ben, Orfeo's over here.
Look, there's one thing I do respect about Mr. Orfeo. It's that Mr. Orfeo cares about what's fair.
It's collective bargaining.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fine. I'm fully tapped out. I got no response. You're good.
Your last response was a Convoke, and you tapped 2 creatures for it. So,
Say that again.
say it again.
That'll be 10.
Got to untap. Up to draw.
It's okay. I've still got a lot of stuff going on, you know? But still, like, seven rabbits is still within, like, Ben punting them off a cliff range, you know? So, like,
I'm not too scared of 7 rabbits. I'm scared of 748 rabbits.
yeah, 100 times this amount?
Yeah.
Made.
Then we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Just gonna be a big score. Additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2, create 2 treasure tokens. I'm going to discard a copy of.
I wish Cadira had access to all like the common red treasure generating stuff.
It's a shame that she just makes a
Obviously,
shitload of tokens.
before anything connects.
Yeah, but if she could make better, like if she could make more tokens. Cool.
You know what? We'll leave a red open because we have a black here, so we'll just make sure that's before we commit to anything. We'll make sure that's what it is, and then we'll discard. I feel like unmake the grade is what I discard right now. So I just don't know what cards I'm going to matter. So I'll draw 2, create 2 treasure tokens. Let's create these 2 treasures. They're cool. Then I'm going to cast for.
Question is, am I going to connect? Probably not.
Are you throwing it at me?
I don't know yet.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, which will be ding ding and ding ding. And I will cast Unexpected Windfall. And I'll draw 2 cards and to create 2 treasure tokens, and I'll discard Bitter Reunion to draw 2 and create 2 treasure tokens.
I feel like I'm definitely playing Arena Standard at the moment.
Right? Then I'm going to
You see Trent's Magna deck.
play a Sulphurous Mire as my land for the turn. And I'm going to.
I remember the Boulder's Gate pre-release that we did
Yeah.
with the staff. Trent just took every card that said create a treasure.
It was very. I played Ganax, the
Yeah.
dragon that cares about treasures. It was very good. It was a very silly deck. Very gross. I did make a lot of treasures.
It didn't really like finish until.
It didn't do anything for a long time, but it was a pretty fun game. I really enjoyed that draft.
But hey, you were Smog, so
That's
okay.
right. Yes, I was.
Yeah, actually, the Boulder's Gate pre-release environment was very, very fun.
All right. I'm gonna crack these 2.
Imagine doing that with 2-headed giant commander.
That'd be great.
And then I'm going to play down a.
Get a little bit of that ASMR for the viewers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just for
Play
the
down a Dross Hopper. This card says I can sacrifice creature, give it flying till end of turn. Just has a cool little blocker. And it is a weird and tough position to be in. Ben,
Yes.
I'll attack you with a 9/8.
A 9/8? How the
Yes.
bloody hell did you get to a 9/8 already?
Just keep sacrificing cards.
Hmm.
Let's keep doing it. Now, for reference, Piper would just block with enough creatures to kill my creature and not care.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
absolutely.
Dylan is Mr. Orfeo, and I'm just happy to have him attack Piper.
Okay.
So you're my other target.
just
this is
happy to
not
be
a
here.
blocker.
I'm just going to take the 9 damage for now.
Perfect.
Ben down to 19.
All right, and that's going to be the end of my turn.
Untap Rue. Draw for Turno. I'm going to play a Witherbloom Campus, enter the battlefield tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Runes of Deus on Mr. Orfeo.
+2/+2 trample.
Double.
Mm.
Wow.
Yep.
And then anything else really useful to buff him even further, like something like Infuriate?
No, we're just going to move to attacks.
Alright.
I'm going to move to attacks. Pepper. Mr. Orpheus coming at you. He's going to double his own power. So he goes up to 8. So he's an 8/4 with double strike and trample.
So you have to block, or you die.
Yeah.
That's always fun. Well, we played 1 card in our commander, and he's lethal. This Cadira deck is pretty crazy.
See, I'm starting to understand the decision making last game, you know.
Mm-hmm. I still stand by that.
I think Ben was always right. You know what?
So I'll
Something 750.
I'll block with Scion Summoner. Let's see, how much? I should block with a lot because it's just going to come back at me next turn.
And more importantly, the card like Infuriate, 1 red mana, +3/+2. So
Yeah.
and now technically he would want to do that when he doubled his power, but then you would know this is sneakier. So just a reference.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to block 2/2, so it's 8. Or it's 16 that I need to block. So I'm just going to block with everything, except for this guy, because I might need the mana. So I'll block with 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12/30.
12,
two
13, yeah.
2 twos. All right.
So block 13.
All right. Is there any? Hold up.
Hang on.
Hold
Dylan's
up.
got.
Hold up.
Trust me, he's being sneaky. Is what I'm saying.
Chill. Question is, can I do enough
With 1 mana.
with 1 mana to survive Orfeo? Because that is 6, 7, 8. No. So I'm just going to kill all that, and then 3 extra damage comes to your face.
And does Orfeo trade that? Does he die at all?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Well, hang on.
Because he kills how many first? He kills 8 power worth first.
Hang on. No. I can do it. I can do
Okay.
it.
Oh, okay.
I give him a +1/+1 counter and hexproof till end of turn. He's going to deal 9 damage first, and there'll only be 4 guys left.
Okay. So he doesn't die?
So he doesn't die.
But my stuff still all dies.
Your stuff still all dies. And instead you take 5 damage.
This is fine.
Wait, how'd you go from 3 damage to 5 damage if it's double strike?
Double
Right?
strike.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Everything's like fine. Well, at least the hexproof enabler is gone, which is nice. Now, if you try to move into Orfeo, there's not a snakeskin bell, which is very good.
I didn't want to do it, but
No, you still had to, so I don't blame you, man.
Had to do it to him.
Had to do it to him.
pass.
This is fine. It's not a basic land, but it's fine.
We're back to a respectable angle where Piper is, right?
Yeah, I've been pretty, I've been taken down a peg, you know?
No, I kind of feel like I have too much shit.
No, I'm scared of this one and Orfeo now.
Yeah. I'm scared now that I have too much, and I'm.
You guys should attack each other. That
Which
seems
is-
like
yeah,
the most
maybe-
We probably will
sense.
be.
Well, I'm gonna just have a creature that can actually block him. On go. He's gonna have to have like menace or flying, so which is not impossible, but we'll see.
It's probably got both of those equipments in that deck over there.
Probably. That's okay. What are you gonna do? I might have spot removal. You never know.
I don't know if I can make enough things to...
Get the Sapperling flying in haste.
That's an Eldrazi spawn.
It's an Eldrazi
It's
spawn.
an Eldrazi
Is it a spawn or a scion?
It's a scion. So
Scion.
Still a 1/1.
yeah,
Still a
it's
1/1.
definitely the 1/1.
Even better.
Yeah.
Ain't no 0-1 here.
So I can go tap 5 for Basilica Shepherd.
Oh, nice.
Got
Oh,
flying.
okay.
When ends battlefield, create 2 1/1 colorless Phyrexian artifact creature tokens with toxic 1, and this creature can't block.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
swap you. Goblin attack.
2 mites.
2 mites. And then that is what I can do. So I'm fucking dead to Mr. Orfeo next turn. Someone help me,
If I
please.
attack you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like we could.
you're also like non-threat stage.
Yeah,
Right?
like we could talk.
Yeah, we can talk.
I don't need to.
What do you think of my errata?
Artist representation of the Phyrexian invasion of Lorwyn.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Your boy put Oracle text on the card.
This is a sticker. Thanks, Infinity. Dude, where was that, by the way? Where was the Phyrexian sticker? You know, that was really interesting. Little illusion, like little alluding to.
Yeah.
There was a Phyrexian sticker. Like, it was one of the names.
Yeah, but I mean, like the symbol. That'd be really cool.
Oh,
Yeah, put it on the art. You know what I mean? Like that's cool. That's cool.
like really shitty face painting.
Yeah, right. The best story, in my opinion, from Master Machine so far has been the Geezer and Geralt on Innistrad
Yes.
story.
Yeah,
very
that's
well
good.
written, very interesting, super characterfully.
Dear brother, why did you send this after me?
Dear brother, is this you in the sky? You piece of sh. Anyway, but what I really love is there's an art of like Thraben Inquisitors that are like marching forward, but they're all completed. And some of the most gorgeous art I've seen in the entire story. It's really pretty, really well done. Horrible to look at.
Them
Just
Traven
horrible.
hats with the big Phyrexian symbol
And like
on
the
their face.
Phyrexian
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 and cast Duress on you, Dylan.
Ooh, okay. Is it reveal? Yeah.
It reveals their hand.
So I have a Snake Umbra, a Rush of Vitality, a Siphon Mind, and a Gold Vein Pick.
Non-creature, non-land card. Okay.
Do you mind if I just...
That's all of them, right?
That's all of them. But I'm just saying you pick one, right? So I'm just saying these cards are pretty insanely effed, and these cards are powerful, but not as insanely. Like this card here, have a read of this.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. So he's going to have a lot of cards in his hand if he does that. That's probably the best option with Snake Umbra
this
being
one.
most importantly, it does give him card advantage, but that totem armor at the end is
Yeah,
super
totem
relevant.
armor's the really big part there, I reckon.
But I still think, I was going to say, I still think Side Mine is correct. That's what you land on. That way Dylan is like a little bit lost.
And now I play like Arena.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to chuck out Swift Gear Drake with flying and haste. When it enters the battlefield, put up to 1 target card from graveyard on the bottom of any of its owner's libraries. Hey, quick question. Does anyone have anything interactable in their graveyard?
Like interaction.
No.
Yep.
I have the thing to give myself indestructible.
I only have
Could you
cards
put that on the bottom of your graveyard? So the bottom of your library, please.
What?
No, they can't get it out of
Can't
their
get it out.
graveyard. No, as in their deck probably won't get that out of their graveyard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah, no worries.
But unfortunately, I don't have much. You might want to go for one of your cool cards.
Cool. I'll just chuck
Like all my cards are just going to be drawing into remove.
1 on the bottom of there then. All right. Then we'll go to combat. I will attack Dylan for 2/4 flying.
Takes us 2 damage. Is that your first blood, Dylan?
No, I'm down to 24.
Oh, I missed an attack.
25. Yeah, I took a Cadira.
Oh, of course. Yep, of course. Okay.
Done.
I'm out of here.
Draw. Oh, Connor, this one's for you, okay? Tramway station.
Yes.
This one's for you.
Let's go.
The man's back in England again.
He's back in.
Train fans rise up. Train enthusiasts in the comments, make yourselves known.
We're going to pay 5, and we're going to play down Dread Drone. Whoa! This card's awesome. When Dread Drone enters the battlefield, create 2 0/1 Eldrazi spawn tokens. So this one's going to be. This big binky. There we go.
Very good.
He's a 0. There we go. He's cool.
Is it like a punk one? He's got like a nose ring?
That's his binky. His massive binky.
Yeah.
He's sucking on his massive binky. But I do like the idea of like the big cow nose ring now. Yeah, I'm seeing it even more.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, either way. Very cool. I make 2 of those.
Punk's not dead.
Punk is absolutely not dead. Then I might fix that up. Do I have another black there? Yeah, I'll leave this on just my iron tapped. Yeah, it's a bit better. Then I used
Piper's on 18.
18. I was not quick. I was like, that you can't be a 31. I'm missing.
Yeah, no.
25 for Dylan, 26 for myself, 18 for Piper, 19 for Ben.
Yep.
Perfect. I am finally. All right. Questions. Decisions. Snake Umbra pick and
Russia Vitality.
Russia Vitality. Yeah. So no Menace Enabling in hand currently. You have to top deck that. No Trample currently. Oh, he has Trample for that. Okay. So that's important.
And Double Strike.
No, that part.
That
I'm
part I
well
did not
aware.
forget about. Yeah.
Woo! The double strike, we know that one. All right.
And he's
so
currently
I think,
at 5/5.
Yeah.
No, a
5/7.
5/7. Oh my god, I didn't even give him a +1/+1. I forgot about the. It's fine.
+2 on the toughness. 6. Yeah, true. Anyway, ooh, yeah, I didn't even notice that myself. So what we might do here is we might.
Idiot.
It's okay.
Ooh,
We all make mistakes.
who said I was a chef?
Has Mr. Orfeo thought about maybe just having a nice conversation with people to get the trade agreements in place?
No, it's about
It's called aggressive negotiations.
Mm,
it's about workplace action,
I see.
not workplace talk.
I mean, when the staff here have disagreements, we can just like charge them with our massive rhino horns.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Do you think Mr. Orfeo is like really like responsible for like construction safety in Yucatan?
Oh no, there is no OH&S in the
Yeah.
panel.
So that's not what Mr. Orfeo is pushing for.
This is like early 1900s like
Yeah.
construction where people are sitting on the end of steel beams.
So he's pushing for cigar breaks,
I think he's just pushing for higher wages.
higher wages,
Yeah.
and at least half a pint of scotch on the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Higher wages, better breaks.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if he's also arguing for like a division of labor, which is probably the reason why you can't, if you're an electrician in New Capenna, you can't pick up a hammer.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
Otherwise, the whole work site will walk off
Yeah.
because that's the construction job.
Okay. But not workplace health and safety.
Not workplace health and safety. No.
Is his shovel his weapon?
Yeah, and his spade.
He is the weapon.
He is the weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like the shoveler from Mystery Men.
I think what I might do here, Dylan, I might attack you with the Jixie infiltrator.
For 9.
Just
Yeah, sure, I'll take
9.
it.
You just 9.
You can max it
Sure.
up to 11, but whatever.
I could also crack this and stuff, but yeah, I can stack creatures. But I'm not gonna do that. It's fine. Leave it to 9. It's just like I'm not trying to like cause an enemy. I'm just trying to get your life total to a level. And then I'm just gonna pass the turn. That's all she wrote.
Untap. Draw for turn.
What is your life total at right now, Dylan?
My life total right now is 16. Green, red, red. Snake Umbra on Mr. Orfeo. Any responses?
That's fine with me.
No, you're good.
Hmm. One.
I like the idea of Phyrexians using the subway.
Right? They would. Yeah, they would.
Just all sitting there like hanging on to the
Yeah.
something.
They all pile in the exact uniform and pile out exact
Yeah.
uniform.
Play Commander Sphere.
Nice.
And then I will move to combat.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
I am going to.
Roll a d3 to see who you attack.
No, I have a clear target. It has to be Trent.
Like that.
Because you're the greatest threat to me now.
Why? I don't need to attack you again. Why would I need to attack you again? What I'm doing is I'm putting you in a life total that if you attack me and it goes Catapult Fodder attack with a bunch of creatures, you die. So that's why I did that. Not so that you would attack me, so that if you attack me, you'd be open.
Sounds like a man on his knees pleading for his life.
I can block enough, right? I have enough because I have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have enough to block and not die. And it sucks. It's not great. I don't love it.
6 to 12.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you
With
attack
double
me, I
strike.
know.
So just 4.
15, not 16.
Yeah,
Not lethal.
unless I buff it.
I know the other 2 cards in your hand are.
Do you?
Yes, because you just played this.
Yeah.
And you only drew a card.
Yeah.
So I do know
So
the
yeah,
idea,
so
yeah.
okay, is your math correct then?
I don't know. What's your power at?
6.
6, double to
2,
12.
3, 4, 5, 6 to 24. And double.
Because I guess you do +1 with that, don't you? Oh, I guess you could do that. Well, I do have. Oh, okay. Well, I do have an option. Okay, we'll see what you can do. If you want to kill me, you can. That's fine. But there's just a lot of coming.
I know.
That's okay.
Alright, well let's do this then. I'll kill Piper if you don't attack me next turn.
But yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine with me.
Mr. Orfeo attacking. They
Those
can't
can't block.
they can't block.
I know.
Hang on. Do you have any open mail?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, no. Yeah, no. Actually, I think I do want to do this. Because I still have the totem armor.
Yep.
So I'm going to rush a vitality Mr. Orfeo to give him lifelink before I double him.
Well, that pass priority around.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
have anything?
I'm gonna sack this guy in response.
Yeah, sweet.
Generator mana.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter because he's trapped.
Yeah.
If I hit with the lifelink, I'll take the deal off the table, by the way. Don't attack me next turn. So I was just thinking about.
Yeah.
I was worried about my life total, but.
Okay, sure. That's fine. Yeah, you can gain some life. That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, how
All
much?
right.
24?
So 1,
Not 26.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doubles to 14. Oh no, he's going to kill you before the second hit.
Yep.
Oh well.
So 14.
14.
Oh no, only 14. How are you going to deal with this?
30 life, right?
Oh no! What
and
have
I
we do?
draw a card from Snake Umbra.
Yep.
Cool. And then I will Pass my turn.
Mm.
Well, I can't say it's not deserved. But
Uh-oh.
my apologies. I'm having a tantrum, I'm just throwing things around now.
I'm going to play a swamp.
Because you had enough mana to Cadira and
No, I was one
Equipped
mana short.
Boots.
Yeah, because they played a lift, yes, but they were one
Yeah.
mana short. It was it was 5 and then 2.
502, and I had the
Cool.
so I needed to top deck a land.
I'm going to do this, right? And I'm going to play Wreckage's Bargain, sacrificing the Dread Drone to gain 5 life and draw 2 cards.
Trent on 31.
Not that that number matters too much, but that's okay. Draw.
At this point, the only number that matters is 16.
Yeah, right. And that'll also go like this. That'll also go like this. I'll untap.
Dylan and I had a bit of a role reversal situation going
I will
on.
draw.
Yeah.
It's land for turn. Oh, let me think, actually. I can do this turn, so I want to try that. It's kind of like a last-ditch kind of thing to try. So let's start looking for some cards. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go down by 3. 1, 2, 3, down to 7. We're going to exile top card and play it this turn if I can. See, that's why we... Well, we'll keep going because we don't want to play left-hand land. 1, 2, 3. Hissing Iguana. Whenever another creature dies, I may have this deal 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. Very nice. And then I'll try again, I think. And Thrill of Possibility, which is very cool. Okay.
Don't look at me. What are you looking at me for?
He's like, the one time I don't use my removal on Mr. Orfeo.
Well, the best I can do, right, is I can do enough damage that you can probably just bolt him with the Catapult Captain, hopefully kill him. And then but like,
He's got a lot of health again.
I know, he's got 30 right now, right?
He didn't have that life
I'm on
link.
30. You're on 31.
You're at 30. So I'm just trying to do some math. I can do, you totally tapped out. No
I should have
forces.
spite scooped. No, the command zone says that you should do that.
When have I ever spite scooped against you?
That's I like the command zone said don't do that, so I don't do that.
3, the Hissing Iguana.
Because they're
obviously.
basically like
Yep.
the gospel.
I'm going to tap and crack one of the creatures here.
I assume that's going to be me.
Yep, 1 damage to Dylan. I cast Dire Fleet Order. When it dies, I create a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
I am then going to crack another creature. Dylan, that's another damage to you.
I'm
That's
going
1
to
colorless.
suck my commander sphere.
Then I will pay a red, so I have a colorless floating and then a red. And I will play,
Real possibility.
yeah, Real Possibility. See what I can get to. I'm going to discard Swamp.
So Trent, multiple game actions, Brooks here.
Mm.
We're trying.
It's not the
Um,
Quasar deck. We all know what the Quasar deck's like.
Oh, that deck goes. That deck does not do a lot of things. It just sits there and waits to win. Swamp for turn. I'm not going to play this tapped land.
Watching Trent
Go away.
maze his decks is like listening to him talk about Warhammer or Magic Lore. It's just this. Everything is coming from 17 different directions.
I'm going to try this again. It's going to be a land because I played one. Fake Your Own Death. Oh, this card's awesome. By the way, so good. So it's until end turn, target creature gets ++0 and gains. When it dies, return to the battlefield tapped. Did you create a treasure token?
We love trade tokens.
I love those.
Treasure tokens are great.
So then I'm going to go with a black and this, and I'm going to cast Fake Your Own Death on Dire Fleet Order, I think. Yeah.
And then you can sack it and get 2 treasures.
Yes, that's right. That'll end up doing more damage than giving this +2/+0. So I'll target this, and then I'll go like this. I'll get 3 treasures because it'll make 1. This will make 1. It'll come back. I'll sack it again. It'll make another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use Dross Hopper because that card is now actually doing something. It's going to sacrifice Dire Fleet Order. I'm going to trigger. Trigger.
Take 1.
You're going to take 1. It's going to come straight back, and we get a treasure token.
You also get a treasure token for it dying.
Correct. Then I'm going to Okay, I thought I just did that. Maybe I'm wrong. You're right. Then I'll crack it again with Dropshopper. So bing and then bing. And I'll go like this. I'll do one to you. So what are you at currently?
26.
So much life. Still so much.
Connor, did Trent already do the Charforger?
Yes, he did.
He had done it already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At some point? Like, is it when Dylan edited it?
And then when I touched it, before I touched it?
Yeah, you put your hand over it to move the dice, and then Dylan came over and adjusted the dice.
So was
again.
that...
So this
on
should be
the
at
first
2.
dice lead? Let's put it on 2. It doesn't matter. Let's put it on 2. Then I will...
I just played it back in my head and I was like, yeah, didn't you remove everything to get the...
Possibly. We're going to crack for a mana. We're going to generate a red mana. Right. So I'll just go red, black on the other side because black,
Yeah.
red. Then I will see what I can find with this.
And doesn't win that, you also get
Breath of Malphegor. Ah, yes, thank you.
Is that whenever you sacrifice an artifact as well?
It's
right?
a permanent.
Yeah, permanent.
It's like a land, I get it, bro. So I have Breath of Malphegor deals 5 damage to each opponent. Which is going to help get that number down.
Yeah.
Crack. For black, red, black.
Did you get that one from the first treasure? Because you would have sacked 3 treasures, right?
Yeah, he pumped it up
that's
to 3
right, that's
and then
right.
used it for that.
And then I used it for this. That's
My
right.
bad,
That's
my
right.
bad.
You're good. And then I have...
You have 4 mana.
5.
5!
I've got it, bro.
You've got it, bro!
I've got it, bro. And I'm going to do that. It's gone, I assume, because I think I used the last one.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Breath of Malphegor, 5 damage to each opponent.
Very nice.
Ben on 14, me on 19.
I
Okay.
think you'll get it all. But what I can do...
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You need to give that 2 more.
To kill you without Ben throwing something at you.
Yeah.
And Ben has open mana.
True.
So Ben.
Mhm.
I can't kill Dylan this turn.
Mhm.
Dylan's scary. His turn next.
You're scary.
But here's my thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to attack Dylan, right? If you don't throw something at Dylan. Because I don't get any benefit from attacking Dylan at all, unless I kill him.
Mm.
And if you don't throw something at Dylan, I can't really kill him. Well,
If
I just
you...
realized... No, Dylan, I just realized I have Dropshopper, I can kill you. Never mind, because I can do 2 by sacrificing these 2, right? Oh, these 2.
Yeah.
And that kills you. All right, never mind. You know what? Never mind. Then we're good. Okay. All right. So, we're going to... Jesus Christ. We're going to use Dropshopper. We're going to sacrifice the Goblin attack.
You actually only need to just remove
Yeah.
the goblin.
And that's what I'm going to do.
Because the hissing Iguana gets me down to 18.
18, and then I go up. This goes up.
Now that's at 12, 16, 17, 18.
I'm going to move to combat. Dylan, I'm going to attack you for 18. And for 2.
It's about sending a message.
Yeah, well, just in case you do something crazy, I don't know. Fuck.
No
In
matter.
Pauper. No matter up in Pauper.
I'm done.
He's like fully in this great.
I'm going to respond to that for 3
Deal
to...
damage to him.
No, do 5 damage to you.
I'll take my 5 damage.
Turn down to 26.
Excuse me, can I please have my card back?
It's meant to hit me, bro.
Yeah, actually, the damage doesn't go through because you didn't hit it.
Didn't hit him.
Yeah.
Just Connor, that is actually beyond me. I'm going to knock every tripod. Thank you so much.
I had a battle plan in my
He's so
head.
cute.
Thank
I
you
love
so
when
much.
throw Penguin at me.
Hey, Trent.
Then I'm going to tap 1
Add that on my hand.
to cast Flash, Omen of the Dead. When Omen of the Dead enters the battlefield, return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh, also, you take a damage from sacrificing your creature because when any other creature dies, so you take 1.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm down 1 damage. And
And
then
down to 13.
going to return 3 more and sacrifice Omen of the Dead to scry 2.
Well, maybe. Xenos like remove this, right? And then I'm in a dangerous
Okay,
place.
I'm
Well,
going to put
not
those
dangerous,
both on the bottom.
I'm going to pass turn to you, Ben. Go ahead.
Okay.
Whoa.
That was insane.
What was that? Oh my god. Charforger, baby. Oh, I love this guy.
I'm going to spend 1, 2
Don't
and
kill my
destroy
child.
target creature.
Sacrifice it to Dropshopper. You get flying, and you're going to take...
Okay, take 1 damage.
Then down to 12.
Then.
Still in like kill range.
Yeah, that's still quite cheap.
Oh, not with like big body boys.
Yeah.
Big
It's now,
booties.
it's now this needs to do things. Ben's holding on his cards. He's going to keep it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Untap.
Oh, well, you could have swung in with a flying guy.
Then you wouldn't have a block.
Yeah, that's true.
Untap. Draw.
Oh, am I on?
You're on.
You're on 12.
And what is Trent on?
26.
Okay.
2 undead phalanxes away from death.
Mm-hmm.
Elder Fang Disciple. Each opponent discards a card.
That was rude.
Sorry, buddy. Not the pangolin, no!
No.
Oh. Then I'm going to pay 4 for Living Lightning. When it dies, return an instant sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh no. You're 5-1.
Yeah, I know. Then I'm going
I'm
to
bleeding
pay
here.
1, 2, 3 for Ingenious Artillerist. Whenever one or more artifacts enter battle under my control, it deals that much damage to each opponent, which is freaking awesome. But I don't really have great attackers. So I think what I might do is play the waiting game. Go ahead.
Ben in the old top deck territory.
Mm-hmm. I'm feeling confident. Yeah, I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't tell me it's the Phalanx.
No. Second best one. Rotting Mastodon! 2/8 Zombie Elephant.
That's pretty strong.
And then I'm going to swing at you with flying. You don't have any flyers, do you?
I can make a creature flying, but it will die if it blocks you, which is not terrible.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
It's a sack outlet.
I'll attack you with 2/4.
I will take 2 items. I'm a 26.
Yep.
Go 24. Yeah, I'll take 2.
Okay.
Alright.
Done.
I'll
Stop taking my heart out.
untap. Just realized I want that tap flying. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Ah. You have a D20.
Damn it.
We only have this.
No, we got a spare one. Alright, so
Thanks, Connor.
thank you, Connor. Thank you, Base Connor. Is that griefing? What do you think? I'm gonna go.
It always is.
Right. It always is. I'm gonna go.
Yes.
I guess this card doesn't actually matter. Right, this card says permanent all over it. You don't care about. So let's go Dross Hopper. Let's sacrifice Dross Living Lightning, do 1 damage to Ben.
Okay.
I'm gonna add now from trigger. I'm gonna add my go to my hand and instant sorcery. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is some good stuff because I can now add things like unexpected windfall and stuff. So I'm gonna add a big score to my hand. Big score. I'm then gonna go 4, and I'm gonna play big score. Discarding his cost. Earth Cult Elemental. That's the card I was talking about. It makes each player sacrifices a permanent, each opponent sacrifices a permanent, or each opponent sacrifices 2 permanents, but you sacrifice 2 lands, and it's like, what does it matter? So I will draw 2 cards and create 2 treasures, which will deal 2 damage to Ben because of my Ingenious Artillerist.
That's 9.
Whew, what I pull. For 5, I will cast Contract Killing, and I will destroy target creature, and I will create 2 treasure artifact tokens,
Do another 2 to Ben.
and 1 more because a creature died.
6. Ben is on 6.
I will go to
I
combat.
think you swing with everything.
Well played, Ben.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god! Let's go! What a deck!
I just want everyone to know that at the end of my turn, I let my Rotting Mastodon free so he could go roam the necromantic lands and be wonderful
What a
and
king.
have its own life.
Yeah.
What a king.
I
Oh.
didn't even consider grabbing that Mastodon and putting it into a catapult and hurling it at Trent.
Never would you once consider that. That's
No
what
Mastodons were hurt in the filming
No
of this
Mastodons
podcast
were hurt.
episode.
Thank you so much
good.
for those games.
Oh
That
my
was
God.
the
Yeah, that was so much
Hey.
fun.
awesome, guys. Very well done.
It was great to see that deck pop off in the most ridiculous manner possible.
Yeah, that was definitely. I feel like that was definitely like the one of the ceilings of the deck.
Cadira?
Yeah,
You know, everyone come do their deck today.
yeah.
Oh, thank God for 2 games, right, Mr. Orfeo player.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
God
God for 2 games.
Yeah. But you really went off this game, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So did you.
Oh,
You were
yeah.
not doing anything remotely Charforger last game.
Ah, yeah.
This game you were like
And I did sweet FA this game, so we know who like the real, like.
the real bosses, the
real
one
bosses.
that played part of the game the entire 2 games we played.
Yeah, exactly.
I did very mediocre versions of that deck during these games. I didn't get to do anything particularly.
Well, that's
very
all
good.
right.
That's all
We
right.
had some fun. We played some cards. Let us know in the comments what Pauper EDH deck are you brewing. And don't forget to click like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Get the bell on to be notified every time a new video goes live. Thank you so much, Connor, for producing today.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor. They can't see your
Thank
thumbs
you,
up,
everyone.
Connor.
And if you're keen to join in some Pauper Commander once a month at Netherworld on a Monday, you can check our website and find out the dates.
Yeah, go to Netherworld, the
Hell yeah.
netherworldarcade.com.au.
Netherworldarcade.com.
There
We got the big one.
Yeah. So head along to Netherworld if you're in Southeast Queensland. Make the trip up to Brisbane if you're in Gold Coast for some reason.
Or like any other place in
Any
Southeast
other place in
Queensland.
Southeast Queensland.
Like Toowoomba.
Toowoomba.
I don't know.
Toowoomba, get here. Get to Brisbane for Pauper EDH at Netherworld once a month on Mondays. Thank you so much for joining us, Ben.
Thank you, guys.
You've been absolutely wonderful. The energy that you've brought has been.
I'm so
phenomenal.
sorry I threw my cards at you. I know that was very rude.
No,
didn't ask
you
first.
asked first if it was okay, and we did say it was fine. So.
I was going to do it whether you said no, yes or no. So yeah,
Okay,
the apologies was
yeah.
pretty. The apology was pretty empty. Yeah.
Thanks so much for joining us,
Yeah,
everyone.
promise.
Stay safe. Wash your goddamn hands. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.